Get ready for the next battle. Morphling.
Want to check Roshan and then back off, and they will walk into Morphling here, revealing themselves. And he
oh no!
stunned.
How doesn't get off his waveform? That means the silence is going to be able to go off. They could just right-click him down. First blood, easy.
They just have to go.
Yeah, Moo does have Hastrun. Looks like he's going to be going for TC first, or at least helping get them in position. Demon already slowing up Xiao Wei, but he's really far out here. He still has his ultimate though, and there's little chance that Moo can burst him down in time. Look at that, the miss actually goes down. Moo is now going to be hit by that Sky Wrath Mage ultimate. He gets bursted down. Bulba even getting away through the trees. He already blew his ultimate though, so he's okay if he dies here. And sure enough, he may go down, but Xiao Wei is going to be trapped in the process up against that Ursa. Now San Sheng drops his wards, but he goes down.
So
the build you see here, the Vlads, everything else, the Blink, BKB, and then as you said, Abyssal and a Sight Device. We're going to start going on Xiao Wei here. Xiao does have his Ravage here in just 5 seconds. Arrow's going to be able to hit Wei 2. If they want, they can abandon this support here. He still has his Reincarnation. And TC, well, oh, there goes the Ward Trap. Actually locking in Wei 2, and TC's going to be caught out. There goes the Aegis, and there goes Wei 2 as well. They should have just left that Raid King, because now it's going to cost them dearly. TC, oh, there goes the burst damage. Koifa takes out Tidehunter. TC still in some serious trouble. He's going to go down in a second. If just one more hit, how? Gets another hit in, but it's still not enough. TC actually racing ahead. The slow doesn't go off in time, and now they're in trouble. They're running into the March of the Machines. There goes TC, taking out another How in some trouble. He's going to be slowed up, silenced up as well, but he's got a replicant to jump to. As soon as that silence fades, he should be fine.
Backup coming in though, Arrow at least, but they should be going for a tier 2 tower, I think. Going here is faded. Oh, they're going.
Yeah, Xiao Wei's going to be comboed up. Actually gets the stun. No Ravage coming out just yet. Now throws it out, and Xiao Wei will lose his life to that last bit of nuke, and the right clicks. How meanwhile comes in, finishes off the Ursa, but that's just the Aegis. How tossed up in the air. Can they have the right clicks to be able to take him down a secondary time? Here comes TC, trying to finish him off, and the physical damage is too much for him to handle. Moo is doing a lot though. TC is going to be forced back. Wei 2 left to die inside the base, and that is unfortunately going to be the gem as well. He actually gets quite a bit of distance here. The gem.
They just smoked once to go there. Now they're smoking again. This is very hard to predict.
Arrow is going to hit Wei 2. That's lucky. That means Demon could have a chance to be able to get off his ult. No! He gets bursted down. There he goes. Banana's going to be taken out as well, but that's just a support. Meanwhile, TC fighting up against this cluster in the Roshan pit. It looks like Newbee are going to come out on top, but there goes Xiao Wei. Wei 2's trying to get out. He gets taken down a second time. Brewmaster comes in. Demon bought back, uses his ultimate, and now is going to be able to hold up some of these heroes. Moo will be taken out by Bulba there, and Koifa makes...
Just killing Roshan faster. Can he deny it?
Can he actually get the kill on Roshan? Got it.
Killed the...
Whoa! What?
Yeah, he denied. What?
Bulba? Bulba, please!
Both are good in the end. I just prefer they...
Moonlight Shadow's going to be used here. Wei 2's caught out. Tinker actually stops his teleport in, and that's great because Xiao Wei was coming in with his Ravage. And that's going to cost Wei 2 his life.
That's a graveyard.
But it's better than Tinker going down. Tinker's still going to try and come in and try and pop somebody real quickly, but Koifa, oh god, did he finally go down here? Blinks away, gets out Ravage. It doesn't land. Xiao Wei with that one. Here comes TC, and he's pissed. He's going to take on Moo. There goes the Manta. Disjoints a little bit. TC still trying to get in range, but Moo should be able to get out. He's going to turn his fight. Arrow actually goes in. There goes Koifa. Maybe able to pop another one. Shadow Shaman goes down. Koifa coming in. He's going to try and target. How gets him too. Takes him down, and now it's going to go for Moo as well. Moo getting low, the refraction helping him out, but not enough as he's surrounded by liquid here.
Level 25 already. How many Bloodstone charges? We're on 11 right now for Tinker.
Oh god, Koifa! He finally just made the crucial mistake there. He's going to get taken down. San Sheng.
Yeah, he will be forced to buy back here, I think, if they want to hold mid for sure. The damage from Moo and Morphling is too much.
Wei 2 starts going in, trying to draw whatever attention he can. They don't want to buy back on the Tinker, so they're just going to try and take this fight. Finally, the buyback goes out. Xiao Wei being targeted. The last nuke. Oh, it actually could finish him off. A simple nuke from the Sky Wrath Mage is all it takes. There goes that reincarnation from Wei 2. Koifa pursuing for more. Finds San Sheng, takes them out too.
I don't think he's too scared about paying this cost. Sure, the cooldown on buyback is a big thing. He's gonna kill Hao here.
Yeah, all he has to do is continually sight the Bison, and that's it.
Yeah, but they should be able to get one lane of racks at least.
15 seconds, Banana may be picked off. Koifa takes him down. Now San Sheng is gonna go out as well as Pegasus finds the initiation he needs. After Koifa leads, dominating spree for Koifa. Double buybacks. Morphling's going to be up in just a second here. There goes the top set of racks, and yeah, they're going to go for it. They do have double Ravage too.
I don't like this.
They're going to start going for way 2. This is a simple kill. They don't need to use much. TC on the back, though. That's going to be so much more important. Holding him in place at the same time. Boba's going to come in from the side. Misses his ultimate. TC will finally be taken down. There goes first Ravage. Actually tossed up in the air. That's a great play from Demon, but he's trying to hold these heroes in. Koifa's doing what damage he can, but the BKBs are limiting his capacity to take down the cores. Way 2 goes down finally. Mu able to take him out, and Jiawei actually runs right into Koifa, but there goes that secondary Ravage, holding on to it for so long. Hao does have a shotgun soon, but it's not soon enough. There goes our Tidehunter. Game taken out. TC, meanwhile, fighting up against some of these heroes. Already taken out one's going to go for Mu as well. The missed percentage chance. What can you do? Refraction. TC's forced back. Demon coming in. There goes an additional miss, and TC will survive. Claim overpower is not enough to burst down one person. You need something more. Sunshank just found Mu, and this is perfect, but the Ravage comes in. Jiawei puts a stop to that one. Mu's going to come back. Secondary Ravage going out. TC comes in with his BKB. He's trying to focus down Hao. At least he starts to, but now he's going for Mu. Mu is BKB'd up, has a refraction as well. TC's just getting bullied at this point, but the constant spam from Koifa. March of the Machines, rockets, everything else coming out. Now he's going to be able to find Hao. Hao tries to strength for it, but it's not enough. Way 2 loses his life, but Mu, he may have claimed that support, but he's fighting up against TC, and that's not a fight he can win, or maybe he can escape. He's trying to get away from Bulba. Bulba has no mana. Mu, can he actually get the distance here? Koifa, nope. He finally finds him, gets the
on Demon, and they could have a 5-on-4 team fight.
Ooh, can they get Hao here? Koifa,
this is
as well as TC, right next to each other. It's daytime. Hao, waveforms away. Oh, he still gets Side Device, and now he's going to be targeted by Koifa. A conditional Abyssal being used just to make sure Koifa has the time to get the secondary Side Device.
Right now, Morphling, he doesn't even have a buyback, so this could very well be Rax on mid lane. It's gonna be very hard to defend at least.
At the same time, they have tons of disables. Ravage is gonna go out, only heal being way 2. Jiawei. That was a bit of a blunder there. He's silenced up currently. He can get a secondary Ravage in just a second, but Liquid are playing around it currently. Koifa is coming in from the side. There goes Demon. He's going to insert himself right into that support, trying to get that Sansheng real quickly. Jiawei once again silenced up, and the rest of Liquid just start focusing on Raxes. Demon is even just holding in these heroes. Mu is going to be forced back by Koifa, and it looks like Liquid may just try and go straight for the throne here.
Doing it, man.
Yep, Jiawei, he's going to be forced into another Ravage soon here. If he's not careful, he's going to go down. The rocket finishes him. That's it. Liquid have nothing to stop them at this point in time. I thought the Templar Assassin and the double Ravage would be enough to fight up against it, but